Thanks, Fahad. And as Fahad said, I am Jimmy Ball, and I am the Regional Education Manager at TextHelp. Sorry, just next slide. Oh, there we are. Next slide again, please. So just to give you a little bit of an overview about our company, TextHelp. So we have over 200 employees currently at the company, and 7 in 10 of the US districts currently use our products. That may be one product, maybe all of them. 68% of all qualifying UK higher education students use our software on campus and at home, and we onboard roughly about 25 students daily currently. I'm going to talk a little bit more about our flagship product, Read and Write, in a few slides' time. But currently, as it stands, it has roughly about 30 million users globally. Next slide, please. So just to give you a little bit of a background on where we are and where we work, currently we have offices in 3 locations. Our headquarters is here in Northern Ireland. We also have an office in the States and an office in Australia as well. Looking at this slide here just gives you some indication as to where we currently do our business. And as you can see, we are a global business and we have a global reach. Next slide, please. Drilling down a little bit more specifically to the Middle East and Africa, we currently do business in all of the GCC nations. And in addition to this, we currently do business in the likes of Jordan, Lebanon, and Egypt. And moving down a little bit further into Africa, the majority of our business is currently in East Africa and South Africa. Next, please. So at TextHelp, what we try to do is make sure we're delivering accessible teaching and learning, and we do this through our 4 key and core products. Next slide, please. Okay, so the first one of our products, sorry, just go back. So first of our core products is Read and Write, and that is the one with over 30 million users. And that really focuses on reading, writing, and comprehension. And the way it does this, it provides the students with a buffet of learning options, which range from the likes of text-to-speech, dictionaries, picture dictionaries, screen masking, to kind of level the playing field for those students and make sure that they can learn at the same rate as their peers. The next product is Equatio, and that is the blue one there, and that focuses on digital maths. Maths has always been a paper-based subject, and Equatio allows that to be brought into the 21st century, essentially. The third one there in the gray is WriteU, and that focuses on assessment, feedback, and tracking. And I'm going to touch a little bit more on that when we're looking at our key successes. The fourth one there is Browse Aloud, and that is all to do with website accessibility. So ensuring that any visitors to your websites are getting the information they need on their terms. So again, providing access to the likes of text-to-speech, dictionaries, picture dictionaries, translation, and the like. Next slide, please. It's important to note that all of our products are designed to be used at home and also on campus or school or wherever you are. So we kind of have that blended learning process or method covered straight away. Next slide, please. It's important to note when we're looking at the Middle East, not to forget about the Arabic language. Our flagship product, Read and Write, is fully localized into the Arabic language, and it even has culturally sensitive definitions and picture dictionaries. So for instance, if a student wants to look up the picture of a man, they're not going to get somebody from myself here in Belfast. They're going to get somebody that is in traditional dress, and it's all relative. They also have the option to change different accents that is suitable for them depending on their Arabic region or GCC nation that they are currently living. Next slide, please. So touching on our successes, particularly through this unprecedented time during the COVID-19 pandemic, we have worked with a large school group in the GCC called GEMS Education, who currently have over 50 schools. We work closely with about 15 of those schools to make sure that we're leveling the playing field for SEN and ELL students. Also, Zayed University in Dubai, we've provided access to 10,000 students for our tools to make sure that they are having the support that is needed remotely. In terms of growth, in the last few months, we've seen nearly 5 million users added to our user base. And as I said earlier on regarding RIDEQ, RIDEQ has recently been endorsed by the UK Department of Education and been chosen as their writing assessment tool of choice for over 20,000 schools in the UK. Whenever we're looking at awards, Read and Write what recently won the 2020 award at BET for Best International Resource, with also RIDEQ taking home Best of Show at ISTE in the States. Next, please. Now, what have TextHelp done during the pandemic to support schools and students? We have offered access to all of our tools for free for a period of time that is dependent on how long they feel they need access for. And we have been sure to provide technical support. So we have a dedicated support team for this, which helps train schools in terms of first line support. But we also have training in terms of deployment and also post-sale support. In terms of the training, we have run hundreds of online webinars. And really that has covered everything from practice to generic questions to specific use cases that students or teachers may have. We've also provided numerous resources, and they really focus on three aspects: resources for students, teachers, and most recently parents. That has been something that we have had to include. But we want to make sure that the students, teachers, and parents understand how to get the most from the TextHelp tools. Next, please. So at TextHelp, we have focused on 5 key areas when looking at the COVID-19 pandemic and providing access to our tools. And these are firstly accessibility, then assessment, feedback, motivation, and parents. Parents is a new one that we previously have not really had to deal with, but providing access and making sure that parents understand how to get the most out of the tools has been really, really important to date. Next, please. So again, just in a recap to give you a little bit of info again on TextHelp. 30 million plus users on all of our products. We are platform independent. So as a school, it doesn't matter what platform we're using, Google, Microsoft, it doesn't matter. All of our products are platform independent. And we have a product reach with our products focusing on literacy, maths, and science. And we're considered inclusion and accessibility experts. It's also worth noting that we are Microsoft Gold partners and we are Google Education partners. And most recently there, we received Google Education Device Partner of the Year. So that's more or less me, a really, really quick overview of TextHelp and what we do. And what I'm going to do now is pass you over to Barry.